Hello, my loves. Welcome to day 5. Today is December 5th. Vlogmas. And, whew. All right. So let's just jump right into it. I've had a really long day at work. So just wearing a hat that I used a stitch tutorial from Bag a Day. And I think she made like a blanket, but I turned it into a hat. I didn't run over to see which one, but I did run over to see what that was. I made this a long time ago. This was like one of the first Hobie purchases. I got a bunch of the rainbow cotton. So this is like 2 strands of the cotton held together. And this is Bod's. It was the poncho done 3 years ago, $5.49, but I meshed it with, you can see the window rows. I meshed it with Pure Innocence. So, and it was a poncho silhouette. I used the Pure Innocence shawl pattern, but then made it a swancho. So I sewed up one side and made an armhole. So it's like a sweater poncho. And then, you know, you've got your little turtleneck. So yeah, Hobie, I think it was the 8-4 rainbow cotton. And it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 6 different colors in there. And I just held them together and made it, you know, manageable. Not that thin stuff that you have to use like a 3mm hook. No, J-hook. But yeah, love my swancho, but I thought Manny Stunt Double needed to have something on her. Let's see, update on the raffle. Yesterday, I had mentioned that there were some beanies. Here's a couple of beanies that I had made. This one is for Knots of Love, and that's called a, what is that stitch called? That is the linked double. So I'll get closer, you can see the cool texture that stitch does. And of course, you know, fur, had to put the fur. And then this is a prize from, oops, I gotta tie that end in, from Sherry Kay's, I believe it was Sherry Kay's auction. And it was a gifted forward hat. Let me go answer that, I'll be right back. Skirt, hey skirt, I'm back. That was the mailman working the night shift, yo. It is 8:50. 850, and he brought me Happy Mail. I got Happy Mail, so maybe we'll open that at the end, because ooh, I see Yarn Snob. And then there's something somebody sent me and I didn't know she was doing that, so we'll open that in a second. But what I was saying was, this was what was it, a shop credit that was gifted forward to our Sparkle Pat. And so she wanted this is the Unity beanie. So there's my little wheel crown, and then this is called a drop double. So very similar to the hag stitch, but not the same. It's very similar though. But yeah, so that's Unity beanie. So those are some choices. I put 4 beanies in the raffle. So let's see, let's just go. Honey children, as our John boys say, honey child. I'm completely like blown away by the emails that I've received since yesterday. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5 hanks of hand-dyed superwash merino, silk, all kinds of stuff. I'll put deets in the bottom. We have, let's see, what is this one? This was a mystery bag of yarn from Nina's Knots. We have our Joyce Swenson. Oh gosh, she has donated some beautiful hand-dyed yarn. So I'll have pictures of almost everything, and I'll do a little slideshow of all of the gifts that I have so far. Can we talk the Crafty Floridian? Billy donated 2 damn it dolls. I'm so excited. Y'all, if you don't know what a damn it doll is, I'll let you know. It's anyway, I'll show you one. I'll go grab one on tomorrow's Vlogmas and show you. They're upstairs, and my honey went to bed because he's got to go to work. He goes back to work tomorrow. So thank you. Then let's see. I told you guys about the thriss and stitches. We have you'll have your choice of either 1 hank of hand-dyed superwash merino or 1 hank of premium cotton. So you guys will get to choose. She'll dye it for you. We talked about Marianne already. Got two. I have two. One from Marianne, one from Joyce. The row counters from our those are from the Crotchety Clogger, Marianne. Okay, now I went to Zoom yesterday when I was editing Vlogmas 4, and my girls were up in there, and so Anita from YOH has donated another amigurumi, and it is the cutest little Yeti. It's not Miko's Yeti, but it's a cute, oh God, he's so adorable. So we have another Yeti. And then my Nancy from She's Got Yarn Too, she has donated, let's see, this beautiful lace cover-up, like tuna. It's like a tunic. It's really cute. I'll picture so you guys could get an idea. Beautiful, like aqua colors. Then, and she's worn this next one, and you might remember it. It's a red sweater that she kind of did herself. It had some windows across here and around the little peekaboos, like a triangle right here, and peekaboos around the wrist and then around the waist. Beautiful red sweater. Then she did kind of a, what was it called? She said it's like white, green, and pink, real pastel-y colors tunic called, from the blue, what did she say? Blue-eyed Styles, I think is what the lady that did the pattern. And then let's see. So we've got some, and they're large, extra large. And she tries to say she's a big girl. No, she's tall. She's not a big girl. I'm a big girl. So they will fit for like large, extra large. Let's see. So yeah, the things are rolling in. Now, there is a special gift that Lexi, my daughter, the mommy, wanted to put forward to introduce her new business. And like I had mentioned yesterday, she's very into the heartfulness. She's studied in an ashram in India. She spent time in Ubud, Indonesia, near Bali. It was just like a pilgrimage, and she learned numerology. She's yoga certified. She's got all of the herbs and nutrition and all of the stuff. So what she has donated to just, you know, and again, I was like, honey, we're raising money for you. You don't donate, but she wants to do this for you guys. And what it is she is going to do a 1-hour reading, whether you want numerology, tarot, oracle, chakra. There's a little floaty from all the fibers. And then at the end of the session, she's going to do a meditation and then create an art piece. So I will also put up in the little slideshow that I'll do. I'll probably do it tomorrow because I'm fighting off a migraine today. All this barometric pressure has got me all twisted up. So that's why my energy level is so low today. And then the art piece, she will send to the person for them to have as kind of a memento of their reading. So yeah, 1-hour readings. I was like, I want that, fool. So again, that is from Lexi, and that is going to be part of the raffle as well. All right, so that's all I really have to talk about the raffle today. Again, it is time. Go ahead. You guys want to start buying tickets? Buy tickets now. The raffle is going to be Saturday the 17th at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time after Granny D. Saturday the 17th, like I said. So tickets are on sale, and I have my little, they're like the little, I had them for our gifts of love, and it, you know, they're the raffle tickets. So, I may, as they start to come in, I might do a live and sit and chit chat with you guys while I fill out raffle tickets. So yeah, They're ready. $5 for one first tier. Those are going to be the small, simple things. And then for the big ticket stuff, those are going to be $20 a ticket. So like I had said yesterday, the more you buy, you get bonus tickets. So if you buy, excuse me, $20 worth of the $5 tickets, you will get a bonus ticket. And then if you buy $100 worth of the $20 tickets, you get a bonus ticket. So in increments. So if you buy $200 worth of the 2-tier tickets, you're going to get 2 free tickets. Okay. So, yeah, PayPal, Creations by Jax 2020, little, avatar, make sure it's me. And, yeah, so ready, set, go. All right. So the next thing, my little book, let's get to the right page. Let's see. Oh, there was also, I got another thing. I put a little note here. There was also a crocheted project bag, I guess you could call it. Our Nancy, she's got yarn donated. So pretty. It's like a real pale aqua. So pretty. And I believe she showed it because I had seen that before. It wasn't like the first time I saw it. So beautiful aqua, very large, like would be very good for a grocery bag. All right, so talked about that. Let me put that away. That was just so I could see the emails. So let's talk Sophie. So Carrie, I believe it was Carrie, I'm sorry. I got pulled in by Lynette and Nancy, but and Lala from Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farm Animals. But I believe it was Carrie, the Yarny Elephant, that started it. So for the year of 2023, we are going to all make Sophie's Universe. So I have done, where you can see this, you see the little center square right here? That is another variation of Sophie's Universe called Sophie's Dream. And I had made that, was supposed to be a 12 by 12, 12-inch squares and 12 of them. And it kind of ombres through a twister cake. And I ended up held together 2 strands of mandala centaur. And so instead of being 12 12-inch squares, they were 4 48-inch squares. And yeah, that was really fun to make. But now I'm gonna do the full thing. And what I decided to do, and I guess a couple of other girls are gonna do it too, is I'm gonna use the bobbins. Nancy, my beautiful sister, had sent me a bunch of bobbins. And then I also got some bobbins for being a chief engineer with Ola Joe. She sent me some happy mail, and she sent me 2 bobbins. And so I was going to hold off on talking about this till I get them all. What I did is I ended up ordering 1 more of each. I tried to get some of the solids, but there were none left. I was able to get 1 gray. So I'm going to use that for stabilizing rows. And then I bought, I think, 3 more colors. The black one, it was like a peachy color one. And I believe the cordial, it was the bright red one. But anyway, so I bought a bunch more. I think there's, I had the honey. You guys got to use honey. Let me talk about honey. So Bagaday had mentioned that she uses honey. And so I downloaded honey, and as I was, enable it. And as I was going through the checkout at Premier, I did my $75 so I'd get free shipping. And honey popped up and said there are honey found 4 coupons. So it went cycled through, and I got 20% off, and honey loaded it for me. I was like, whoop, whoop. So I got to go and buy 20% more yarn to stay at the $75, So anyway, so those are on their way. Premier is taking forever to get their shipments out. I know we bombarded them. Because you can't beat that. Those bobbins, people are kind of complaining about them because of the packaging, but I just took it off the bobbin and caked them. Held it sideways and put it on my little spinner thing and caked it up. So I didn't have to deal with the packaging. But you can't beat, that's 576 yards for $3.99. One hank of that anti-pilling, which I don't know, everybody keeps saying it's the Premier Anti-Pilling, and I have Premier Anti-Pilling, and it doesn't feel the same. The bobbins are softer. They're like more silky and yummy. So, but anyway, you can't buy that yarn by itself. But if you did, each color is like $4.99 of the anti-pilling. So it's a no-brainer. Buy it up, guys. Even if you don't like the packaging. It's a screaming deal. It's like buying 3 cakes for the price of 1. So, yep, bobbins. All right, so Sophie's Universe. Oh, and I got my book. It was like $13, regularly $20. And I think it might have been $14 or $15. I can't remember. I just got it off of Amazon, and it came really fast. And this book is amazing. I mean, there are tutorials. Deidre has tutorials. It's all in a nutshell, and she does tutorials for it. So you've got videos, you've got the book. The book has pictures, and then you can also get the free pattern on her website, because this was a Schleppia's Cal like 3 or 4 years ago. Does it say? But Deidre, she's so awesome. She is a really, really good teacher. She is really easy to follow on her tutorials. So don't be intimidated. And Carrie started a Zoom room for us to go to. If, in fact, a bunch of us have been going in there already and just kind of chilling at night. We work the night shift. But yeah, Carrie the Yarny Elephant. Get a hold of her if you want to come over and join us. There's a messenger group. There's a Zoom that's available for us. And then if you guys ever need help, we'll help you, because I've done a lot of Deidre's, or Deidre, however you pronounce it, Deidre's stuff. So, I mean, I've done Rosetta, I think it was Rosetta. Yeah, I've done like 4 or 5 of her blankets. So I'm very familiar with her style. So we're here to help. So let's do the thing. And you could do scrap. This is really good for scrap, but for the full blanket, it's like 4,000 yards. But I think it's like 4,000 yards of a 3 weight. Because like I said, it was originally Schleppia's pattern, crochet along. And I think they used the warp. Oh yeah, see, in the front, they have different types of yarn that they use. So they did the stone wash, the soft one, and the cotton 8. So, I mean, like I said, I'm using bobbins. It's going to be really fun. Yeah, 5 feet 6 inches, 4 feet 7 inches, or 3 foot 3 inches. So there's worsted, DK, and 2 weight. So 42.65 yards for worsted, 37.20 for the DK, and 27.30 for the 2 weight. So there's 3 different variations. So it just depends on how big you want your blanket. So I am going to try to take it to the very end, but that might be like a king size blanket with the bobbins. But hey, it'll have lots of drape. All right, so there's that. And then to wrap this up today, I'm going to show, I got my day 5 of Scrappity Do, Scraps of Love from She's Got Yarn, Charmed Grammy, and Nina's Knots. And so this is going to be how wide it is. And there is today's day 5. So this one is a combination of 2. This is just the variegated. This is a combination of the 2. This is just the solid. And then this is a combination of the 2 again. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's fun. Lynn Ann, she's adorable over at Nina's Knots. If you guys don't have her, go check her out. She's adorable and she's so cute. Thank you for, putting this out there about it's kind of like an Advent granny blanket. We're doing 25 days of granny squares. So yeah, we're only on day 5. You can catch up. You could do 5 granny squares in an hour. Come on now, they're really easy. I just did 5 rows. So come do it. It's all scrap. Oh, and I didn't tell you guys where I got my scraps. So my husband is seeing a hematologist. But anyway, he went in to go get a checkup, and there was a table in the lobby when he was leaving, and there was a lady unpacking a bag, a big garbage bag full of yarn. And he was like, and he saw a little sign, he goes, "Excuse me, ma'am, is this stuff, which of it is free?" And she was like, "All of it." And he was like, "Oh my gosh, my wife would love this. She's a big crocheter." And so what she did is she took what she was putting on the table, picked it up, dumped it back in the bag, and handed it to him. So, oh, I put it, it's in my room, but it was just a bunch of scraps. And it just so happened that there was a bunch of Super Saver in there. So it worked out perfectly. So thank you, Kaiser Oncology. That was great. So I really put them to use. See, blessings present themselves everywhere. So, yeah. Oh, let's open real fast, and then I'll get up out of here. So this is, I think this is the Soul Wool from Keith over at Yarn Snob, which it's Knitsall something. The website is Knitsall something, but it's the Yarn Snob. You guys know who the Yarn Snob is by now, at least. But what I did is I had gotten a little email saying that his stuff was, candy. Those are so good. These are those little peppermint buttermints. I got a huge tub of them. And I got an email saying that he had some marked down 70% off. And of course I skirted my little butt over there. And there were some double threats, which those are his remnant, like almost like mill ends. And it's like 2 hanks put together. Oh my goodness gracious me, oh my. Bag a Day just opened some of these, but she got the triple threats. I always like to go for the triple threats. I do have a triple threat that I got from him, and it was the one that was kind of like a creamy color white with bright red and like black flecks through it. I think she just gave one of those away, but mine was more of the white, just with a little bit of red. But anyway, yeah, Soul Wool hand spun baby merino, 100% superwash. This is 95 yards times 2. Soul Wool. And this is called Citron. Stitch, please. What the what? I didn't realize there was that beautiful peacock green in there. Look at that beautifulness. Oh my gosh, this is like butter. Oh, sis. Oh, sis, I gotta open you. Oh my gosh, look at that. I didn't realize it was 2 separate that kind of coordinate together. Holy schnikers. I don't even know if I can use these. They're so freaking soft, yo. I'm so glad I found out I could play with Superwash. Hand spun, hand dyed in Israel. All natural dyes. Hand wash, lay flat to dry. Oh, this is one of a kind, number E. Letter E. You're so cute, Keith. Let's see, put number E. Okay, and then, look at that. Okay. Holy crap. Let me see if this one's 2 different hanks too, or if they are. Yo, what the what? What the what? Dude, look at those colors that are flecked in there. I can't even with you right now. I am so in love. Yes, I am a yarn snob now. Hook, line, sinker. Oh, I didn't get a tape measure this time. I have 2 them. He's got a cute little tape measure that says yarn snob. Thank you, Jax. You're welcome, Keith. I don't even know this. I don't even know. I'm just like flabbergasted right now. Guys, I can't even. I'm like teary-eyed. Have you ever held like a really, really scrumptious fiberliciousness and got teary-eyed? Why am I teary-eyed right now? Because this yarn is so pretty. Holy shnikers. Okay. Crab nuggets, moving on. And then there's something else here. I don't know what this is, but it's from Charmed Grammy. What did you do, Lynette? What did you do? Oh my goodness, Lynette. She probably told me. My brain has been really scattered. What a beautiful little card. Oh, I'm an emotional, crazy person right now. So it says, purple is for you, my Jaxie, my purple loving sister of the heart. Holiday snuggles are the best. Have a warm and cozy holiday. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Love you so much, Lynette. I love you too, sis. I love you too, sis. My gosh. She did. I don't think I was supposed to open this. Shoot. Sorry. I'm not gonna shoot. I wasn't supposed to open it. Okay. That's freaking amazing. Okay, now I'm gonna go be a blubbering idiot right now. I'm glad I didn't put any eye makeup on. Just little lippy. Oh my gosh, yeah, that was wonderful. See, you guys are gonna see, I'm a big crybaby. Better out than in, and I'm a big crybaby. But don't send me tissue. Send me tissue. Oh goodness. Okay, that's it. So you guys, for real, stay warm, stay, safe during these holidays. I'm looking forward so much every day to making beautiful things with you, and I love you guys through and through. Bye. See you tomorrow.